Hi. Hello, I'm here. What's up? What's up, chat? I was originally going to make the stream shorter today because I have class tomorrow, but I think tomorrow is going to be a short day anyway, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll try to keep it under 10 hours, but I might get hooked. I'm stopping the music there because I'm ready to go. How about you guys? What's up? Let's play Persona. Let's play Persona. Hey, any day now. Hey, there it is. All right, good. All right. So, we left off basically right after the 12th shadow. Well, kind of. There's the whole thing with Akutsuki, I guess. So, yeah. And that should not come as a surprise to anyone that may stumble into this stream, because I have the title saying that we have killed 12 shadows. So if anyone hasn't gotten that far and comes here, then they should learn how to read, I guess. Alright. I think this is one of the first times I've ever been on stream in just a t-shirt instead of having a jacket over it, but it got kind of hot in my room yesterday. Happens. Streaming on the PC with a game like this open. Surprised it hasn't been happening more often.
What'd you bring?
I think I'm gonna hang on to...
Sure now. Sure. How many? Sure. It's a deal.
I'm gonna hang on to this thing for Shinjiro, just in case.
Alright, I'll take that.
Do I have any duplicates? I wish I got this... I wish I got the ice version of this, because I would have thrown that on Akihiko. I didn't even see that doll that Micah gave me. Guess I can't sell it.
All done here? Be seeing you.
So yeah, I think we're gonna hang out with Matatsu tonight. So, as I said in the stream announcement and the notification on my Discord, if you saw either of those, where am I going? I don't know how this part of the game is going to be paced. I assume they're just going to give me a lot of time for social links and stuff. And then some events are going to be happening here and there. We'll see how much they push Tartarus, because there's not much reason for us to go to Tartarus, except for just grinding. But as far as our characters in the game know, there shouldn't be much else to do. Besides Akihiko just wanting to train. So yeah, we'll see. What?
No. It's you.
Alright, I'm gonna make another gif real fast of me putting on my jacket, because it's actually cold in here right now. Honk jacket gif 2. Good. Great, Eden. I don't know what this one strand of my hair is doing. It's kind of annoying. Whatever. Alright, cool. Looking sharp.
Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. I'm in bad shape. I just told you I'm in bad shape, didn't I? Don't piss me off, kid. Making my headache worse. I'm not gonna waste my breath repeating myself. I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh? It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone. You act like you don't care about others, kid. You sure can be nosy when you want to. I got all these gaudy rings on now, but I used to wear a wedding ring, you know? If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
At least I'm not considering this advice, because, you know, guy's super out of it right now.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a seventh-day memorial. Kid was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. Be careful on your way home too, kid.
What a coincidence.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
Think so.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget. You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
It's kind of fun that they kind of trick you into signing a contract at the beginning of each game. At least three through five.
Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori. But why?
Tone deafness. Bye, Kenji. This music is really good. But man, does Changing Seasons play at some of the most inopportune times imaginable. Oh, and what do you know? We have some new requests at Elizabeth. Who would have guessed that that wasn't the last one? Who would have guessed?
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Just a few of them. Near a persimmon tree.
Do you see anything? My apologies.
I hear it is very difficult to obtain even 1 can of Odin juice. Even among canned drink fanatics, only a few have managed to get their hands on it. As it would be unwise to conduct a search without any leads, I advise that you first speak with an expert. This is merely a hunch, but perhaps you'll find one such near a person near a persimmon tree. Wow.
I will await a report of success.
Bone. Good.
Of course.
If you don't mind, I'd like you to bring me a certain food. However, it's not something as typically consumed by humans. In fact, one of your friends seems to delight in eating it. The furry one with 4 legs. Did you know that?
By all means.
Water the flower bed at school. Yeah.
Come to think of it.
While we were taking a stroll around Gekukon High School together, I noticed the flowers on the rooftop garden were on the verge of dying. Perhaps because not many people frequent that area. What a sad sight for such a lovely spot. Would you be so kind as to give those flowers some water?
By all means.
That will probably take a couple days.
If I may say so.
The request this time is to clean up the city. The location shall be Port Island Station's restroom. Please help clean that area. You have already been provided with the necessary cleaning equipment, so please make good use of them.
I will await a report of success.
Have I been provided with that? Oh, and apparently I'm fusing Loki now. Masacados. Oh shit.
By all means.
5th block of Tartarus. Spoilers.
I will await a report of success.
75 Loki. Alice. Okay. Create a persona with Tempest Slash. I feel like I could have done that forever ago, but sure.
I will await a report of success. I will await a Very well, then.
Let's see. I swear I've been able to do that before.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Will you register it to the computer? All registered.
Ah, have you all the elements
So
you
Alice is
need?
68. I could fuse Norn soon to exciting stuff. Pretty solid persona.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Hold on, I kind of want to do that, but it might not be a good idea. Now, Trumpeter. That could be a good idea. How much money do I have?
Please take a look.
Not much. Maybe I
Registering
shouldn't be
personas
fusing
now.
much today.
Well then, shall we take a look?
This power might be too much for you.
Huh. Now, I feel like I could have fused
Please
Loki
take
a
a
while ago. What I wonder is if we're talking about the same Loki here.
This persona, yes?
Because this is the only Loki I think is in the game. Let me check, because this is actually something I don't know. I saw Loki was the fusion. I mean, the whole idea that personas that are DLC can be fused normally
Browse to your heart's content.
kinda just derails a lot of how I thought this game's fusion would work. Okay, apparently there is a level 69 Loki of the Fool Arcana. So there are two Lokis in this game. That's a little confusing. Yeah, and this looks like the actual Loki, too. Okay.
Does that persona catch your eye?
See, White Rider and Gabriel could make Loki. Okay. So yeah, what I wanted to check was... I have a persona with Tempest Slash, I think.
This persona, yes?
Either I got it from a mutation, or I just have it. At least I think I do. That skill's been around for a long time. Maybe I'm just thinking of this. I wonder. Vacuum slash. Neuro slash. Maybe I don't have Tempest slash. Oh, I do.
So you'll be summoning this may it be your inner
I knew it. I knew I did.
Are you finished? We look
I was about to say, I know I had something with Tempest Slash a while ago. I think I instantly fused a Chernobog away, so that's why I
Good
didn't
day.
remember.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
That's it. Okay. Whatever.
Very well then.
Okay, so Let me look at some fusions. If there's anything worthwhile that I can fuse with Chernabog, I'm willing to do that. I kinda wanna keep Daisojo. I don't need Succubus anymore. Who else? I don't need Neburos anymore. And I haven't needed Mishiguji for almost the entire game, so let me see if I fuse something with those guys.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you...
Which will you choose?
Okay, so nothing there. Decarabia.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Is this acceptable?
Just want to clear some stuff out. I need Daisojo though.
Is this acceptable? What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
I wonder which is better. I feel like App Pupil is lower than Amp.
It appears it will receive. Well then,
Let's see.
shall we begin?
I'm just making this so I can potentially fuse some more stuff. And I get another Cecil droplet. Kumhanda. Can't fuse him anyway. I've needed an Oni for a while. Not fusing Orpheus away though. Decarabia again.
Is this acceptable? What
Sure.
do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a large amount of power.
He doesn't need Tempest Flash.
It appears it will receive.
So it begins.
Just making fusion material. Who else did I say I didn't need? Mishiguji, I think. Hell Biker. Okay, so might do that. Five levels.
Are you finished? We look forward.
So yeah, I guess I will be doing harder soon. At least for money. Even though leveling is kind of more on my priority. 90 magic stat. Orpheus is looking great. I can't wait for Agadine.
Welcome.
We don't need to talk about that.
Creating it. So, what will it be?
I don't think there's anything new.
So, what would you like? So, what would you like? So, is that all you need?
Let me wait for Liz to call about the new block being open. Hung with Bebe. Some people didn't clear that social link ASAP like I did. I'm sure most of these things will take time, but let's go here first. Rare Kansai drinks. Is that a hint or something? I mean, this is the persimmon tree. I'm playing an RPG on my cell, so buzz off. Oh yeah, is that how you play that? Rare Kansai drinks. Where are those flowers? Are they out by the persimmon tree as well? I didn't see them. Oh, maybe they're on the rooftop. Flowers in the flower bed. Ah, yes. How could I forget the flower bed? Well, a flower bed would be outside, but let me check the roof just in case. Yeah, I don't think she's talking about these planters. No, she is. They should be fine for now. Is that done? Okay, I guess that's all I need to do. Cool. Alright, so what else was there? There was a bathroom at the station. I wonder if they want like a muscle drink or something. Something they've never had before. The tools I have given you. Oh, she did give me a scrub brush, didn't she? I didn't sell that, did I? Okay. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I think she said Iwatsutai Station, not Port Island Station. That is an elevator, not a restroom. Important distinction to make. Okay, well, I'm not seeing a restroom here, so maybe they are talking about the other station. Aha. Hey, you can't come in here, I'm still scrubbing the floors. Huh? You're not here to use the toilet. Oh, okay, so you're here to help out, huh? Wow, you even brought your own brush? You really came prepared, didn't you? Well, alright then, why don't you start from the other corner? Say I'll be helping the cleaning lady. One tile just won't get clean. Even with soap on the brush, the grime won't come off. What should I do? Scrub harder. I gave it all my strength and the grime is beginning to lift. The tile is completely clean. Wow, you could eat off that floor. Do you help clean the school restrooms after lunch or something? You really know your stuff. Thanks, kid. Just leave the rest of it to me. I successfully helped clean the restroom. Just the floor. Okay, so before we go report to Elizabeth, I really want to see if I can figure out this Odin juice thing, but I don't really know what they could want. Kansai. Where the hell is that? I don't think I can go there. Maybe they're talking about the school trip, where that is. It's a while from now. I mean, is it? Yo, Akihiko's birthday? Okay, maybe the, yeah, I don't think the school trip is on the calendar yet. So it's either this month or, like, early... It's gotta be this month. Okay, so maybe. I don't think there was a deadline on that one, so it's possible. Yeah. Okay, I'll hold out until then, I guess, because I don't know what to do with her. Yeah, this guy's doing.
Hey. My bad. Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
It's the Akinari bench.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do. It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. I already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad? I wish I could have taken you on one last time. I just wanted to run one more time. One last run at some big event. Just one more time. Is this really how it ends for me?
It's not over yet.
You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last time, I want to win. I've dedicated most of my life to track and field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Janine. This guy came around a bit for me. I didn't know how to feel about this social link, but not bad.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent.
Yeah. Exciting stuff.
I see you're back.
Looks like Mitsuru won't be coming back for a while. I'd like to think she'll be okay, but I'm not so sure this time.
What a relief. Thank you.
Good, she's here.
Pardon me.
I am truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe I did such a thing to you. Could you ever forgive me? Of course.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I will continue to do what I can to help. What in the world was Akutsuki-san plotting? He went on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. I never thought he would be such an irresponsible adult.
Hey,
Hard to believe in something. Just because you believe doesn't make it true after all. Personally, I almost stopped believing so many times. But ultimately, I'm glad that I kept holding on to that belief. Because it turns out that my dad has always been the dad that I believed he was.
Listen.
As you already know, Mitsuru is a very strong person, but this is just too huge. Oh. He was beginning to get used to her being the one that was strong through all this. I think it's really hurting him to see Mitsuru this way. I'm glad they make that, you know, obvious. Maybe there's some drinks in Escapade.
Hey. Welcome. Why, thank.
How many dates have you got lined up?
Go have a look for yourself.
Well, Mutatsu's here. Pretty sure there's something else to do here.
Welcome. Come on in. Which one? What would you like? Is that all you need? Come
Nothing
again.
new. I should check the cards though, I didn't do that last time.
Welcome. Come on in. I'm sure this will prove to be useful. Everything good. Come again.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Thank you for watering the flowers that were on the verge of withering.
Come to think of it.
I've heard that plants grow so long as one continues to water them. Admirable, isn't it? But plants aren't the only ones capable of such a thing. Maybe I'll try this watering process on myself as well. There's a part of me I'd like to cultivate. Next time you see me, maybe I'll have grown a little in some way.
Wonderful.
It seems you've completed our request. Thank you for your help cleaning the Port Island Station restroom.
Oh, yes.
The brush you used to clean the bathroom. The filth that's now encrusted on the bristles might help in battle. A very primitive form of biological warfare. Maybe this is a sort of weapon fusion, no?
Very well.
Did it gain damage? I don't think so.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Well, I definitely need to go to Tartarus. I need to talk to Koromara.
Very well then.
That's what that exclamation point over Koromara was. I thought he had an event. I was gonna go do it tonight. Never mind. Thanks, Koro. Gourmet dog food. The very best for our Koro.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the
So this is the food enjoyed by your little furry friend. Oh, the label says luxury dog food. Is your friend something of a gourmet?
Oh my.
What an enticing aroma. Don't tell me, they use that as an ingredient? I truly envy your friend for being able to enjoy such luxurious meals. Please take this. Bring me a Featherman R action figure. Gee, I wonder.
If I may say so.
This time, would you bring me a Featherman R action figure? Surely you know the catchphrase. Evil be gone, the Phoenix Ranger of love and justice is here. And allow me to clarify, I am only asking for a Featherman R action figure. Keep in mind, no other Featherman will do. Not for this request.
By all means.
Sacrificial idol.
Very well then.
Gee, I wonder who has action figure of Featherman.
Oh, hello.
What? A Featherman R doll? Isn't that the prize you win in a raffle? You can earn by buying packs of gummy gum. Why would you want one? You're already in high school. Well, I do have one. I'm not into it or anything. I just happen to have extra raffle tickets. Actually do have a dupe of the same color, so you can have it. But please take good care of it. But, wow, I didn't know you liked Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Maybe we can watch it together sometime. I would love to, Ken.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
I see you have obtained a Featherman R action figure. May I hold it? Interesting. You can put it in various poses and play with it.
Oh my.
Oh, it's flexible enough to be put in this kind of pose? This may be a bit overwhelming for me, emotionally speaking. You may have this back.
Very well then.
She was blushing. I don't know what kind of pose she put it in, but whatever. Enduring Soul, that's what I thought. Now, this is really nice, right? But me being able to just survive a fatal hit, I think that warrants that. So I'm gonna put this on Yukari, I think. Because I know she's always gonna be in my party because she is busted. So, endurance. Pretty sure Agus already has a lot of endurance, so I don't know if she needs it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, of course. 52. More than everyone else, I'm sure. What's the lowest? Oh, Junpei is underleveled. I feel like Yukari... I don't know. I think Yukari should still have that. Proto Choker. I feel like it's worth it. And like I said, Junpei is underleveled. I'll just give it to him. So if he ever gets forced in my party or anything, and I haven't had a chance to grind. Yeah, I think Enduring Soul is definitely worth having, so. And Mutatsu isn't even happy enough to rank up with me if I see him, so I think we're gonna go to Tartarus. Oh, Junpei can't go either. Well, it's not like I was gonna use him anyway.
Yes.
No offense, Junpei, I just can do everything you can do, so not necessary to have you. Alright, let's see. Obtain 1 incense card, which increases a persona stat. Just 1? Okay. I wonder if it's like a multi-point incense card or something. Okay, well, actually, hold on. God damn it, this was forever ago. Okay, well, I didn't want to go to Tartarus yet. I was thinking... Elizabeth is gonna give me missing persons requests and stuff. I might as well just wait. I can blast through everything I just did. That rewind feature is nice, but I haven't used it much, and I think it's for a good reason, because I feel like whenever I've needed to rewind to something, it's never available.
Let's hear the results. One. Let's. If I may say so, I will await a. Very well.
Give me the figure, Ken. Wait, you're not Ken. Oops.
Good. Are you accept one? Very well.
Alright, so I got a maid outfit for Yukari, yeah. Let me guess, and for Fukutsu? Yeah. Okay. Awesome, thanks Liz.
I got some stuff you might find useful.
Alright, so he does have new stuff. Antique Shop just doesn't. Maybe I need new materials first. Damn. Not a massive upgrade, but still. Always getting one-upped. I remember in Persona 4, whenever I found something in the TV world, it was always way better. If it was like a weapon, it was way better than what I had in the shop during that period. So, yeah, not in this game. I mean, I guess it depends on what block you find it, but like, I remember having a sword that I ordered from like Tanaka's show, and it one-upped everything for like 2 whole dungeons, so. And we've already been at it for 50 minutes.
By the way, you know what? What?
I'm sure someone will take care of it. And then they all just wink directly at Makoto.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Om Vajra Ratna Om. That's nuts. What is the ancient Indian magical text I mentioned today? Let's see. It most assuredly is. Upanishads, part of the Vedas, are the original books of magic. Get it wrong and you better be ready for a heaping dose of bad karma. I think he said... I don't think he said any of the other twos. It's the Upanishads. Good. His lectures are interesting, but it's like... Why is this in the curriculum? I thought he was just a substitute, but I've mentioned it like 100 times now. It's on the exam. Why?
Why?
For some reason, I was unable to concentrate on the lesson today. This is very unlike me. I've never lost focus on an assignment before. He's having doubts. There you go. Bring me to fancy restaurants?
Oh, welcome back.
I assume we'll get more assignments once Kirijo gets back, so... When Mitsuru's back, we'll go to Tartarus. Let's see if we can put it off for that long. I don't understand. What happened to Chidori? That's probably why I wasn't here yesterday. What in the world was... Yeah.
What a relief.
Okay, yeah, I must have just accidentally reset some of these because I saved and loaded and rewound and everything, you know. The wait is over. The wait's over. You know, I just realized something. That Gourmet King guy, I haven't seen him once the entire game. I must have totally missed him, because I know he's available early on. Huh. I have no idea. I guess I'll get him on New Game Plus if I don't find him, like, in a week. Not that I'll be able to max him out if I find him that late. Huh. Yeah? Yeah, I totally forgot about him. That's crazy.
Hey! That's right.
Yeah, let's listen to this guy ramble.
Oh, there you are. Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say? Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, and it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
Really?
Is that supposed to be really in a good way or really in a don't do it way? No, just talk to talk, kid. Say what you mean and get straight to the point. Forget it. I don't feel like doing it anymore. It's too late to apologize, kid. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. He's a little older than you. He's alive, that is.
What is this social link, man? Like, nothing is happening. Nothing has happened for 7 ranks. It was like this with Tanaka as well.
You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean, what if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
What a guy. Sunday. I should hang with Akinari. Especially when my options look like that. I'm not going to be able to afford anything. I'm not even going to bother looking.
Hey, thanks.
Through our conversations, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
I don't know.
There are many times when people don't agree in life, though I suppose there are many things that could be disagreed upon. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush, green forest, but he turned out to be pink.
He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
Sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet. The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
See a lot of silverettes in anime. I wonder... I don't think that's a thing that can just happen. What's up, Koro? You know what? Why not? It's my stream. Probably the only one here. I'm gonna look it up. Because I've always thought to myself, you know, what if I had silver hair and it was just like natural? That'd be so fucking weird. Huh. So, obviously, it's very rare. It's called poliosis. It's a rare genetic trait that causes patches or strands of hair to lack pigment. And you don't have to be albino or just be aging for it to happen. Poliosis, huh? It can affect hair on any part of your body, including your eyebrows and eyelashes. Caused by low amounts of melanin, melanocytes in your hair follicles. Huh. Poliosis Though this medical article I just read, it seems like it's more of a disease, though. Something about your eyesight. So, I don't know if it would necessarily be cool to have poliosis. Probably better off just dyeing your hair if you want to be a silverette. Siri will be gone a little bit longer. There's so much she has to deal with on her own right now. I wish there was more I could do for her. I wonder if Mitsuru-san's okay. She can't seem to rely on any adults. I suppose adults are less reliable than I thought.
Hey, so...
I wonder what'll happen now. The Shadows, Tartarus, and the Dark Hour are all still here. The whole reason we're fighting was for nothing, and now we're just stuck here.
Unbelievable!
Ah, this is pissing me off. Damn you, Akutsuki.
Just stay calm!
Please calm down, Yukari-chan. Getting angry won't help.
Yes.
That is correct. It would be more productive to refrain from thinking about him at all. I will follow everyone's example and refer to that man as Akutsuki from now on as well. Akutsuki never mentioned anything about his plot, even when we were alone.
That is...
Wow, that voice crack. That was awful. Meaning he completely hid his true nature. It is truly an extraordinary feat. This clearly illustrates how unique his psychological state was. You're right. The more time I spend thinking about it, the more frightening it seems. In all this time, we never suspected a thing. It makes me sick.
Could it be?
The chairman was always telling us lame jokes. Do you think that was even his real personality? Was he just faking it this entire time, pretending everything was normal? I wonder if he even enjoyed his time here.
Well...
No one knows, not anymore. The answers shall elude us, now and forever.
Yeah.
Who cares? All we need to know is that he betrayed us. I'll never forgive him for using my father. Tatsu! He's here. It's funny because I don't feel like I'm necessarily picking options that would make him happy, because that's how these social links work. But part of me feels like it probably doesn't even matter. A lot of these questions, he just kind of responds the way he does because he's a grumpy old guy. So, you know. Oh boy.
Yep, yep. Nuh-uh.
New students transferring to 2F. That's my class.
Alright everyone, today we have yet another transfer student. Is this really our third one? Guess that makes it a hat trick. Go on, introduce yourself.
My name's Ryoji Mochizuki. I'd appreciate it if you could show me the ropes.
Hey, he's kinda cute. I was thinking the same thing. Hey, not so loud.
It's nice to meet you.
Pretty sure he's looking at me.
He was living overseas for a long time due to his parents' work, and that means he might not be familiar with all of our customs. Be sure to give him a hand if there's something he doesn't understand.
That rhymes.
Now then, you need a seat.
Good job,
Let's
English
see.
teacher.
That one's open. Up front, second from the left.
Oh, Miss Toriumi? That seat's taken.
You don't show up, you lose your seat. Have I not been clear about this? Life is just a game of musical chairs. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You are dangerous.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out to dinner yet.
Dinner? I guess, what's the matter?
Rejected right off the bat. You're one interesting girl.
What the heck?
Your teacher understands, I guess. You barely had time in the spotlight as the new kid, and now you have to share it. Except right now, you should be paying attention to me. Hey, is anyone even listening?
I love Tori and me. She's like, what the hell is happening?
Pay close attention, all right?
Just because we have a new student, that doesn't give you license to misbehave. Anyone who doesn't pipe down now gets left out of the school trip next week. Got it? Next week, okay, so it's actually really soon. Where'd we leave off last time? Ah, forget it. I don't need the textbook for this.
Uh-huh.
Indeed, 'twas I who found the corpse. That's it, I'm not gonna say it again. Be quiet. The students who actually want to pay attention can't hear. It must be about Mochizuki-san. Mochizuki-kun. That's another name I haven't read out loud before. Guess I'll have to get used to it. Wait until the break, or just talk to him yourself then.
Mochizuki-kun! How was your first day after transferring? I hope you like it here, Mochizuki-kun.
Oh, I do. And please, call me Ryoji.
Hey, do you have plans today? If not, maybe we can go somewhere for tea?
Oh, Mochizuki-kun? Sorry to interrupt, but could you stop by the faculty office? I'd like to give you a copy of the paperwork for your transfer. And let's see. Right, could you come along too? Go ahead and take that home with you. That should just about do it.
Thanks. Guess I'm done here then. See you tomorrow.
Sorry, hold on. Could you two take these boxes over to the music room?
By me.
Why? Well, you happen to be around. I think the boxes are packed full of sheet music. They're really heavy, so be careful not to hurt yourselves. I signed for these packages on behalf of the music club, but I can't keep them here forever. That damn Ekota. I mean, Mr. Ekota has been talking my ear off, nagging me to get them out of here.
Come on. We can't let the poor teacher carry all that herself. Let's help her out.
Ooh, now that's what I like to hear, Mochizuki-kun. Why don't I bump both your composition grades up a little? Joking, of course.
I wouldn't mind handling this by myself, but I did just transfer here. Do you think you could show me the way to the music room? Whew. I think that's all of it. That was harder than I expected, but the teacher needed our help, right? I gotta say, though, you are stronger than you look, huh? Do you work out or something?
I have extracurricular activities.
Oh, are you on a sports team? Like baseball or soccer? I think there's a track team, too.
Yeah, I'm
I'd
on
like to
track
join
team.
one too, but I guess they're not recruiting right now. Oh, that's right. This caught my eye when we walked in. I noticed you're always wearing headphones. I take it you're really into music? How about I play you a song to break the ice between us? Sound good?
You can play?
Well, see for yourself. that? Any good? I thought if I impressed you, it might be a good way for us to hit it off. There's so much that I'm not comfortable or familiar with yet, so I want to keep learning and trying new things. I heard you transferred here too, back in spring. Seems like we have a thing or two in common. You think we can be friends? What do you say?
Try someone else. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. And thanks. Somehow, it already feels like we've known each other for a long time. So, what are we supposed to do in this situation? Oh, right. I think we exchange phone numbers? Sorry, I don't have my phone right now. Why don't you just give me your contact info? I'll note it down and get back to you later.
Didn't think of a phone, I guess.
I'll be in touch. Looks like we still have some time before it gets dark. How about you show me around the school? Just whatever parts you're familiar with.
After giving Ryoji a tour of the school, I return to the dorm. There's something about him that lingers in my mind. All stats of the equipped persona have been raised by 1. Did I have Orpheus equipped?
Welcome back.
What do you think about that Ryoji kid? He's going around asking out every girl he sees. Damn, I wish I had his guts. Another one. I did have Orpheus equipped. Man. Kinda wish Siegfried got that, but it's only 1 point. There's one thing I want to check. Forgive me, I keep pausing, but... Oh. I put Makoto build Persona 5 Royal. P3 Pro Tag. Got the wrong Makoto. Okay, let's see if this Reddit post is good. Oh, these are just the main persona. I want builds that look like the boss fight. Hold on. P5R. I just want to make sure. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. No, I don't need a strategy guide. I just want to know what personas he. God damn it. Google never has the answer I want. Whenever I feel the need to Google something, it's like it never... It's never what I need. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Orpheus, Attis, Thanatos, Siegfried, Messiah. Yeah. Yeah. So I was right. The difference is that Makoto in that game... Oh, never mind. Hold on. Well, his Siegfried had concentrate as well as charge, but that doesn't matter. Apparently his Addis has heat riser. I'll need to see if that's a thing I can do. We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, I just want to check. I was just curious. Can't even fuse Thanatos until like 71, and we can't fuse Addis until we max out Maiko, which, we're not too far. Rank 6, we're farther than I thought, honestly. Further than I thought, rather. What was his name? Ryoji Mochizuki? That sounds right. Anyway, I saw him in the hallway. He has a very strange aura about him.
So...
I don't like how Ryuji-kun hits on all the girls. Well, he's pretty good looking, so a lot of them probably don't mind. Unlike Junpei, who couldn't get a girl if he was the last guy on the planet. I almost feel bad for him. I heard that. How dare you say something like that about this hunk of burning love?
Whoa.
Hunk of burning love? What's that? Sounds kind of dangerous. You better avoid it.
Negatory.
Be careful of Ryoji-san. There's something about him. I don't know exactly what, though. You are dangerous. Cora wants to go for a walk. Well, we're not going to Tartarus tonight, so why not? Oh no, he wants to watch TV. I already did this. Sorry, Koro. Do I even have enough money to go to the arcade? I think I just barely have enough. Hopefully Mitsuru gets back soon. We have enough for one more visit. So one more day of arcade if Mutatsu's not available tomorrow. I don't think he is. I don't think he's here on Tuesday nights.
Morning.
I heard Karijo Senpai's coming back today. Yes. I'm glad to hear that. I guess. What should I even say to her? I wouldn't be surprised if she's not up for talking, though.
Negatory.
Ryoji-san is dangerous. I have reanalyzed him and still detect nothing out of the ordinary. Nonetheless, I have a bad feeling about him. Hi, Kenji. Yuko? Damn. Junpei. Junpei. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's you. Hey, you see that message I sent you about grabbing a bite? Nice. Want to get something at the strip mall? Well, let's get to Port Island Station first.
Hey, mind if I pop in there real quick?
Welcome. What kind of flowers are you looking for today?
Oh, they're for a girl who's in the hospital right now.
Yeah, wellflowers, are they? In that case, how about these ones here?
Let's see. All right, one of those.
White flowers? Are you sure about that?
Huh? What, is that bad? Oh, she likes the color white, so I figured...
I'm
sure we'll be fine as long as you have a reason. Okay, let me wrap it up for you.
On second thought, I think I'll pass. Sorry for the trouble. Well, sorry for the pointless detour.
Something wrong?
It's just... Look, I don't really get it myself. Hey, wanna go sit somewhere for a bit? I don't feel like standing around and talking. So, the girl I'm visiting... I think I made her upset. I want to tell her I'm sorry, but I don't even know what I did wrong. She told me not to come around anymore. So what am I supposed to do?
Give it some time.
Time, huh? Makes more sense than going to see her without a plan. It feels like I'm trapped in some kind of loop, you know? No matter how motivated I get, it's getting me nowhere. Been that way since I played baseball. Those hero moments, where if I could just hit the ball, man, I get so amped. Except I never once got to be the hero. Whenever it was clutch time, I always struck out. And I guess nothing's different now.
Things can still change, man.
Thanks. Feels like I got a huge weight off my shoulders. Didn't think the day would come when I'd be talking to you about my problems, man. But I guess it's not really a secret that I got problems, huh? And besides, I kinda hate to admit it, but the answer you give is probably the right one. Ugh, crap, I'm losing my edge. I need something to get back in the groove. Let's get Katsudana with Katsu to wake us up. Oh, wait, do they even have Katsudan there?
They didn't buy the white flowers he picked out. I wonder if he's going to skip visiting the hospital.
Hey, you zoning out over there?
Welcome back.
Mitsuru-san has just returned to the dorm. She looks really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. Are you worried?
I speculate.
Worried? No, not exactly. How should I say this? I feel responsible for what happened.
Yeah.
Mitsuru's back, but like anyone would expect, I'm sure there's nothing we can say to her to actually make her feel better. All we can do is let time heal her wounds. Tomorrow I'll visit her for sure, but I don't know what to say to her. If only I had some kind of reason to see her. If only I could give Junpei something that would encourage him to take action. What, you want me to buy some flowers? I could do that, I guess.
Excuse me.
Mitsuru-san appears to be extremely fatigued. I believe it would be wise to leave her be for now. Yeah.
Senpai!
I know you might be busy, but do you have some time to come with me tonight? Sure.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to head over to Port Island Station now, if it's okay with you.
So then, I took it apart and put it somewhere.
I want to go to a bar called K Sara Sara. It's down this way. I was thinking of getting Mitsuru-san a gift, and I heard I might be able to buy what I'm looking for at the bar.
Hey, what's up with them?
You're like,
Who knows? What's a kid doing here?
12.
maybe it's too dangerous, but supposedly it's only open at night.
Stay close.
Oh, okay. Is it a bit further down?
Now there's little kids running around. Oh, it's become so wholesome here.
Hey, it's past your bedtime, little boy.
Gang-looking person.
Mommy's waiting for you.
Just ignore it.
Thank you, but I'm all right. If I let it bother me, then it'll never go away. I just want to finish what I came here for. This looks like the place. The owner here is really particular about the taste of his drinks. They say he has ingredients you can't normally find, and for one of the cocktails he makes, he uses an extremely rare tea leaf.
You did your research.
I borrowed a computer from Fuka-san and gathered some information. Mitsuru-san seems to know her teas well, so I figured I shouldn't give her anything weird. I hope the bar owner is willing to share some of it, though. Well, he looked scary, but at least he agreed to sell it to us in the end. Boy, I'm glad that worked out. I can't wait to give this to Mitsuru-san. With everything that happened, I'm sure she's been having a hard time.
Tea leaves,
It's
not the actual
sad,
cocktail. For a second,
painful
that's what I
to be
thought
in
he
a
was trying
home
to do.
knowing that you'll never see a loved one there with you again. So, I'm hoping this makes things more pleasant for her, at least while she's at the dorm. Although, it is Mitsuru-san we're talking about, so I'm sure she'll be fine. I just thought it would be nice if she was able to think about things over a delicious cup of tea. You really mean that? I was just thinking about when the same thing happened to me. Well, we should head back before it gets too late. Nah, it's nothing. Thanks for joining me today, Senpai. And sorry for making you worry about all that stuff. We haven't really talked properly since what happened to Aragaki-san. I keep thinking about the last thing he said to me. I have to live for myself. But how exactly do I do that? I wasn't sure where to start. But I've been trying all kinds of things. Things that the old me would have never considered. Like hanging out with my friends at school, reading manga, and even watching TV. I'm also trying to make an effort to talk to people in the dorm more. Mitsuru-san helped me with my homework the other day. And I even beat Junpei-san in a video game. Oh, I also ate snacks with Yukari-san and the others, and Aige-san helped me feed Hamburger. I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable. Well, that's what I've learned so far.
Invite me next time.
Of course! Let's go get ramen together again one of these days. It was so delicious the last time we had it. You know, I've noticed other people in the dorm talk about you a lot. Everyone seems to be really happy when they do too. The hard battles continue, but we're still able to keep going. And it's because we all know when we come back, you'll always be there for us.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah. I can't explain it very well, but I feel like you can see the real me. I want to be more like you, Senpai. I want to continue learning from your example. That's okay, right? Anyways, sorry that all took so long. The night air is getting chilly. Shall we go back home?
And one of the most mature characters in this game, he is by far the youngest. Or Koromaru is older than he is. Dude, transfer. He looks rich. So before I do anything tomorrow, I need to buy some flowers so Junpei can give them to Chidori. But before I do that, I want to see if maybe there's new dialogue with that juice lover. Juice lover. What a weird thing to say. I don't think there is. All yours are normal drinks. That Kansai only drink is so rare and awesome that everyone wants a sip. Yeah, she probably wants a muscle drink. God damn it. I don't even know where I can get one of those. I guess the first floor of Tartarus, like first block. I assume that's what she wants. Okay. Right. That's what I was saying.
Welcome. Take your time looking. Please come again.
I'm closer with Keisuke. I need to work on Maiko's link because I do want Addis. Rank 7. Yuko is here though. I'm ranked like 8, rank 9. Pretty close with Yuko. Rank 8. Yeah. I wonder. I don't usually, well, use the relationship fortune. But does it affect everyone? I think there was like... Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is only for helping with reverse social links. Yeah, so whatever. That kind of sucks. I was hoping it would work. I think Persona 4 had it so you can like level multiple people at once. Maybe Persona 5, I can't remember. I wonder if the Fortune Teller at Polonium Mall can do that. Because if I can get multiple people up to ranking again at the same time, that would be a huge... Well, that'd help a lot. So, yeah. Anyway. Keisuke. Actually, hold on. Yuko's only available like 1 day per week. So I'm gonna rank her up. Well, I'm not gonna rank her up, but I'm gonna get her ready to rank up. I must have really just not... I couldn't have got many points to last rank, because I've had to hang out with her twice. Hey, isn't this... Come on, let's have a little chat.
Why do you have these flowers?
Did I cross the line?
What the heck, dude? What's your deal? Or is this like a crush thing? Because this is too much love to handle.
No.
Don't bother denying it. And if it weren't true, it'd be even weirder. Damn it. You really backed me into a corner here. You can't just not go now after all this. But, well, thanks. Guess I should take a page out of your book and finesse my way in. Except these flowers don't really make me look cool at all. Maybe I should come bursting in with the whole bouquet.
I like the little blue ribbon that Makoto has on it.
Go.
Okay, I'm gonna try and talk to Chidori. I mean, I can't blow this chance. There's no way I can back out now. Ryoji-kun transferred here at such a weird time of year. Maybe it's because of his parents? What do they do anyway? Seems like no one really knows anything about him. It's pretty mysterious.
So,
I lost a parent, so I know how Mitsuru-san feels. I don't really know how to get back on my feet, but I still remember how I shut myself away from the rest of the world. Yeah. It's like the third time I check my phone. I'm so paranoid I'm gonna miss content. Hey, there you are.
my apologies.
Sorry, but I won't be going to Tartarus for a while. Can't seem to find a reason to fight. Or a reason to live, for that matter. Siri, that's not what I wanted to hear. I don't have enough money. How much does it cost? Oh. I guess I'm just low. I thought I had enough for one more visit. Oh, I bought those flowers. That's what happened.
What'd you bring?
Not whatever.
How many are you selling? Your aunt? Sure, it's a deal. All done here? Be seeing you.
And that's why... Yes, that's right.
Setting? Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
Ryoji? Cell phones sure are convenient, aren't they? Anyway, are you free? I'd like to invite you somewhere. I'll be waiting for you in the classroom. One sec. Yeah.
Hey there.
Makoto I know would never say yes, but...
Thanks. It's nice to meet you. So, you said you needed to talk to me?
Yeah, keep your hands off our girlfriends.
All I've been hearing her talk about is Ryoji-kun.
Yeah, you need to stop talking to every girl you see.
Oh, sorry. I actually have no idea which girls you're talking about. There's been too many that have come up to me.
Is this a joke to you?
I'm sorry if I offended you, but I haven't made any moves on anyone. I just invited them out for a bite to eat.
That's exactly what we call making a move.
That's a problem then. I've made a promise to go out with them. I can't just cancel due to my inconvenience.
Quit messing with us!
Ryoji could be in danger if this continues.
Give me your phone. I'm gonna delete all the contact info you have.
He doesn't know any better.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business.
Are you taking his side? Hey, it's that guy from 2F. I heard he's friends with Sanada-senpai and the student council president. They live in the same dorm. What do we do? If he tells them, then... Look, just stay the hell away from our
Makoto's
girlfriends and
got
delete them
clout.
from your contacts. Got it?
All right, I'll do it.
Better watch out, or he'll steal your girlfriend too.
I don't think Yukari cares about this guy, I'll be honest.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make trouble for you.
Well, you did.
Guess so, huh? I really didn't expect them to be so angry. Right, from now on, I will ask if they have a boyfriend first before inviting them out. Hey,
Better.
thanks for having my back. You're very kind. What a great view. The ocean looks so beautiful. I do like seeing it from the monorail to school each morning, but it looks so different from up here. I wonder why those guys were so mad. If you're in a relationship with someone, that means you like each other, right? I don't think me getting in the picture would change that, would it? I wonder what it means to like someone. Do you have someone like that?
Yeah.
Wow, that must be nice. Is it anybody I know? I wonder what you two talk about. I guess there's still a lot that I don't understand. Look at the world out there. The people in the city, our classmates in school, and you. I want to know more about all of it. Alright, since I dragged you into this mess today, let me make it up to you. I'll treat you to ramen. I just had some with Junpei-kun the other day, and while we're at it, maybe you can show me around town. I'd like to know what kind of places you like going to.
Literally just the arcade, basically. Should equip Siegfried for that. I forgot that happens. Oh well.
So you're back.
Oh well, who cares? Orpheus is my main anyway. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. Siegfried is catching up in terms of strength. Also has the exact same luck stat, I didn't even notice. Man, that agility is something. I'm kind of surprised. It didn't even take that long. Siegfried is catching up, and I haven't had Siegfried for more than like a month. And it's funny that the level, like, 60 persona has to catch up to the one that's, like, level, what, 40? 49? Something like that? $46.
What the heck?
Who's mysterious? Ryoji? Yeah, that's just his MO. He's just trying to charm the ladies by acting all secretive. In reality, he's just a normal, good-looking guy. Like me. Hey, Korra. Whoops.
I have a suggestion.
I've thought long and hard about Ryoji-san, though I still don't know exactly what is so unsettling about him. I want you to remain cautious around him. So while I'm here, I want to see if the fortune teller has new fortune stuff. Because I haven't used her except for the one time I did for Elizabeth. Gamble fortune, soul fortune, blighting fortune, safety fortune. Huh. So, no relationship related stuff. It seems like all her fortunes are just for Tartarus, which makes sense.
Huh? You're late. What kept you, huh? Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, huh? Ignoring me? Well, I guess I can't expect much from a kid of your generation. I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere. Something. Don't make me worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around? It's late. A friend, huh? Girl?
He thinks I'm his
It's a
son,
girl,
doesn't
ain't
he?
it? Even though you're still sponging off your parents? Well, like father, like son, I guess. You. What the? All this time, I thought you were. I guess my eyesight is getting bad after all. Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries, birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier. My wife and son. We were all together back when I was still a businessman. It's already been 4 years now since they left me. I used to stay out past midnight all the time. My wife and I would always fight about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I just come here and drink every night. Well, of course not. They're the ones that abandoned me, you know. Besides, after all this time, I don't know how to face them. She hasn't contacted me since then. Must have gotten over me already. I have no idea where they are, or if they'd even want to see me. It's too much of a hassle. Alright, kid, enough of the depressing talk. Let's get out of here. I want to go home and take a shower.
See ya.
Morning.
Have you talked to Mochizuki-kun at all? Yeah. Oh yeah? You think maybe you could get along with him? He seems really, affectionate. Is that normal overseas?
Hey there.
Why, hello, Takuba-san. Oh, and good morning to you too, Makoto-kun. Oh, hey. Good morning, Mochizuki-kun. Please, call me Ryoji. You see, since I transferred here at such an awkward time, I was hoping I could get to know everyone better.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It must suck having to transfer schools so often.
Yeah.
Can't deny that. I should be used to it by now, but it's always hard to leave new friends. Gets a little lonely, you know? So how about keeping me company for a little while? Wanna grab a quick bite sometime? Kari-san, hey, wait up! Told you. Right in front of me too, huh, Ryoji? I should be pretty close to ranking up Mamoru. Like 7.
Yo. This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
I can spot you, man. I mean, I can't, but it's not gonna let me anyway, so...
It's fine. I should be able to cover it. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids, too. They even said they'd pick my sister up from preschool.
Oh, that's great.
I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was. Total tunnel vision. Trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything, now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy. Later.
Yeah, for a social link I completely forgot about and kind of just dismissed. This guy's pretty cool. I like this one. This is a good one.
Oh, welcome back.
Is it just me, or does Junpei-san seem unhappy about something? Uh-oh. Where is he? I don't see him. I guess he's out. I'm worried about Grijo-senpai. She's usually so calm and level-headed. I can't bear to see her this way. The school trip will cheer her up. The exchange rate. It's weird. When I hang with this guy, sometimes I can like smell cigarette smoke. It's one of those weird like psychological things where I can like get scents and sometimes stuff like, you know, mostly scents sometimes when I'm playing. Like if it's really rainy or I'm in like a cave or something, sometimes I can like smell the humidity, you know? I kind of get that scent when I'm hanging with Mutatsu. And it kind of makes me dislike the social link even more, because it sucks. I don't want to smell that. What's up?
Get a load of this.
Two of you would totally get along. Yeah, if he doesn't flirt with my girlfriend again.
Much obliged.
If Yuka-san hears about this, my rep's gonna go down the toilet. Quit rubbing salt in my wound. I'm just as easily I'm just a easily misunderstood fella, okay? Goddamn. I cannot read today. You're pretty close, huh? I hope we can also be good friends too, Makoto-kun, since we're both transfer students and all. Yeah, totally.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I don't think I can pronounce this one. It looks... Swedish? Maybe? I don't know.
There you are. Finally found you.
Hey, Takeba.
You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you.
Did someone ask you to come find me?
Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still.
Ah, well. Sorry about that.
You've been pretty busy, huh? What with the class trip and all. It's for both second and third years, so I imagine you have your hands full too.
The class trip. Even if I did go, I'd only spoil the fun.
Wait, you're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. That's not an option.
Hmm?
You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
About what?
Well, honestly, you're not the easiest person to relate to, but I lost my dad too. And I know what that's like.
Takeba.
So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
There she is. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Huh? Ryoji-kun? Why are you up here?
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too? I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her. He said if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a favor.
In any case, looks like I found you, Mitsuru Kirijo-san. And I have to say, you're quite stunning. Maybe we could go out sometime? I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel. The restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape that's almost as breathtaking as you.
Nightscape?
Senpai, you better head back to the meeting.
Oh, right. Takeba, thank you for coming to find me. For now, I'd better see to my duties.
Hey, she left without giving me an answer.
For now, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, how about you, Yukari-san? Care to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Thank you, Yukari.
Oh.
By the way,
The fact that the school conducts its field trips every other year is unusual, is it not? So there was no trip last year, which means the current third years haven't gone on their school trip yet. First year students don't go on a trip, so this year the second and third years are going together. Yuko. I was gonna hang out with Yukari to return the favor for punching Ryoji, but this is unfortunately more important. Maybe a New Game Plus, if I have time. I know that maxing every social link in one run in FES,
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened?
you had to
Miss
get
Mia
your
Hart
schedule
couldn't stop talking.
real tight.
She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
Why go through all that trouble?
I mean, doesn't it feel wrong to not try and understand something? Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is? Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer.
I knew what she wanted to be. I was just trying to figure out what was close.
Diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
Banger.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
I don't mind.
Why are you so nice to me?
Yuko seems restless. I better choose my words carefully here. Come to think of it, I have a special relationship with another person already. Yeah, you know, come to think of it, I have a girlfriend, don't I? That's so weird. Why do they phrase it like that?
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
You're my friend.
Yeah, of course. I sure am lucky to have such a good friend. He's so kind and reliable. Though sometimes you worry me a little. Sometimes you say suggestive things with a straight face, you know? I get the feeling you might give someone the wrong idea. So you should really be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water.
Yeah, I gotcha.
That's the way. Take my advice to heart. Sorry, this isn't what I wanted to talk about. Thank you again for coaching with me. I'm glad I had someone like you to rely on. Next time, I'll be there to support you. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, okay? We're friends, aren't we? I'm gonna head out. Gotta work on my modern literature and English today. See ya!
In a hurry, huh? It's one simple
Oh, it's you. Welcome
little
back.
bit of dialogue they had to add. It's so easy. I will join you at Tartarus tonight. My only priority now is to do something about Tartarus. I'll be counting on you all again. Well, the school trip is next week, so that should be fun. Unfortunately, Amada and Koromaru will have to stay here. Alright. We can go to Tartarus tonight. Yeah. We'll go to Tartarus on Monday. Monday night Matatsu won't be available, so that I won't be missing out on anything. There's something I was gonna do. Oh yeah, Corrupts. I haven't hung out with Junpei at all. I'll do it eventually. Probably.
Excuse me.
I am unable to comprehend the significance of a trip. I thought that it was simply an activity to experience, but it seems to be more complex than that. What do you obtain when you go on a trip? Memories. Memories. What do you benefit from gaining memories? This matter is indeed difficult to comprehend. Everyone's so overly excited about Kyoto. I mean, there's a bunch of historic landmarks, but